welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you already know, hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss a thing. And if you are not new here, guys, you should know, hydrate yourself. Yes, I'm drinking water out of a coffee mug because it's double walled, insulated, you know, and it stays cold. So today we are doing something completely different. We are doing a glueless lace frontal install. So I'm gonna show you guys how I put on this bad baby right here. And you guys get to see my pin curls be an epic fail. These pin curls did not turn out the way that I thought they were gonna look, honey. Like, shout out to all the hairstylists out there, because even now, like, I fixed it, but what is this? Why is it straight? Anyways, I struggled pretty bad with these pin curls, okay, but we made something shake, you know. It didn't need nothing but a little bit of straightening, a little bit of shaping, you know, to the salon. JK, I'm on TikTok way too much. But first, you know, we have to have a good word from our good friends over at Dossier. So Dossier has sent me 2 perfumes that I'm going to smell for you guys and let you guys know what's tea. So first up, we have Citrus Tea. Citrus Tea is inspired by the Le Labo perfume by the Noir 29, and it is a eau de perfume. The concentration on this bad boy is 25%, which is the highest concentration that I've gotten from Dossier so far. Usually it's 18 or 15%, so 25% concentration. Yeah, that means she's gonna last. So the top notes in this are bergamot, fig, black tea. Middle notes are bay leaf, tobacco, jasmine, and vetiver. And the base notes are cedarwood, musk, hay, peach, and incense. Now, I was a little lost with the hay and the incense because I personally do not like incense smells. Incense just smell weird to me. When you first pull the top off and smell it, it smells like an incense scent to me. But then I sprayed it on the card that it comes with. And do how the perfume ladies do you in Macy's and stuff. Then I smelled it, and it smelled really good. Like, it gave me that citrus tea smell. Like, it smelled a lot better than just smelling it out the bottle. I'm telling you guys, I've learned so much from Dossier. Like, you cannot just pick up the perfume and smell it and be like, oh, I like that. No. Spray it, let it sit for a while, you know, because it's going to be a totally different scent. So yes, we do like this perfume. I would say from a 0 out of 10, 10 out of 0, I would give it a 7. Even a 6.8. Like, I ain't even gonna say 6.8. I would give it a 7. It's definitely not one of those perfumes I would pick up and be like, I want to wear this today. But it smells great. Y'all just know I'm a warm ambery saffron kind of girl. Not to mention, they did restock ambery saffron, so if you guys are interested, click the link below and get your ambery saffron. Next up, we have Spicy Vanilla. Spicy Vanilla is inspired by the Tom Ford Noir perfume, which is so funny because my niece was just asking me about that perfume, and I was like, oh boy, I got you even better, the Dossier version. So this concentration is 15%. Top notes are nutmeg, black pepper, and lemongrass. Middle notes are rose, patchouli, and orris. Base notes are vanilla, amber, and opopanax. Okay. Okay. This one is definitely a favorite. It smells so warm and sweet. I love warm and sweet perfumes. And you know, guys know it's September, so fall is coming up. So it's time to start sliding the fruity perfumes to the back of the perfume tray and bringing up the warm, fall-inspired type of scents. Oh, wow. That smells complete. It smells completely different, but it smells so freaking good. Like, honestly, that black pepper and lemongrass that are in the top notes, I ain't catching it. But I can smell that vanilla. That vanilla and that amber. We're wearing spicy vanilla today. So you guys can click the link in my description if you like the perfumes that I talked about today, or if you just want to see what Dossier has to offer. Don't forget that Dossier is a brand that creates iconic scents, designer quality, with no markups and a nice price. I don't know about y'all, but I paid $300, $340 for one perfume. And I was still, every day I look at that perfume, I'm just like, did you really spend $300 on a perfume? Yeah, you did. That's a car note. You shouldn't have done that. So shop Dossier. Let's get into the video. Disclaimer, I am not a professional hairstylist. However, I have found some techniques that work good for me when installing my frontal. Starting off with this hair, I started off by straightening it because, as you can see, I had some previous crimps in it and we wanted to make sure that that was all gone so it didn't affect the direction of my curls. Now, throughout this process, you guys are going to see that things started to go a little bit left. I don't know why nobody told me that I should spray something on this hair before I started curling it. And I mean, you know, y'all probably already told me that, but do I ever listen? No. So I started chopping off the front of it with an eyebrow razor. I just was trying to get the job done. So I flipped the curl first with my flat iron. It has the metal plates on both sides, so it does curl a lot easier. And then I finalized the curl with the curling wand. This is the Paul Mitchell Pro Tool curling wand. I'll try to link it in the description below. Then I just let it sit in my hand, wrapped it around my finger, and curled it up into the pin, aka pin curls. But no, seriously though, they looked really nice on one side after I started to get the hang of it, and the other side definitely looked like I just started. But I mean, hey, we live and we learn, you know. That's why it's called a hair tutorial. So first I'm just going to take my ball cap, well, my stocking cap, and you want to bring it over your ears. And I've been seeing people like pull it all the way over their face, but it always rips the stocking cap and that makes me upset. And you do want to have a blow dryer handy, and I am using my Got To Be freeze spray. So I changed the nozzle on this. It's literally a nozzle from a different hairspray. I just took it off and put it up here because I like the way it sprays in a mist. I'm just gonna follow my hairline when I'm spraying this. I can literally see my hairline. If you need to draw it, you know, you can always do that. That's easy too. But I'm not, shut up Ashley, just spray it. I like to use my spatula. And I always forget to cut the holes in my ears. So you want to cut a hole where your ears are and just bring it over your ear like that. And you want to make sure that you're spraying above your ear like that. So after that, I like to do one more layer. And you literally just want to start cutting a little in front of your hairline to create a hairline shape. Now, this is the part that I really think is, you know, my little trick or whatever. I like to take my spray on, let me zoom in a little bit more. Spray on the corners. Oh, the disrespect. We'll spray on the edges. And as I dry it, I like to scrape down. Then you want to take a paper towel, nothing with cotton strands that'll stick to it, and just clean up the excess glue right there. And I'm gonna do the other side and be right back. Welcome back. Now that that's done, it's time for the makeup part. I'm going to use my Il Makiage foundation. Start applying that color. I guess that's why they call it a ball cap, because it's supposed to blend and make you look like you have on a ball cap. I wouldn't recommend using your actual foundation because it's not gonna oxidize like it would on your skin. I would recommend using something that's a little bit darker, especially because you're using it on a ball cap, and just blend that backwards or as far as your lace goes. I have a 13 by 4. After that, since my wig is already styled, plucked, and all those things, it does have combs in it and the elastic band to tighten it. Because I can't use the combs, I always put it on as tight as I can. And we're just gonna, instead of spraying the Got To Be directly on the wig, I'm gonna spray it on the ball cap. That looks good. Spray it on the ball cap and then bring the wig on top of it and slowly, y'all gonna see. So I can't really do my baby hairs until I unpin the curls. So I'm so nervous. So I'm gonna start from the bottom and work my way around. Okay, I'm a little nervous, you know, because yeah, we're just gonna finger comb through these. I didn't spray anything on them, and I probably should have. I am not a fan. But this one, the curl is just really flat right here. Honestly, all the curls are flat on this side. Like, what happened? We're gonna fix it. I went and grabbed my handy dandy flat iron, and I'm using that now to flip my curls because I'm noticing that this side is flipped and this side is not. Okay, now we talking. Now we talking. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how I installed my frontal with no glue and just the Got2b spray. If you guys have another way that you install your lace frontals or wigs without glue and it's not the Got2b, make sure you drop that in the comments and let me know, because baby, I'm new to this, not true to this, okay? And I don't mind taking some advice, you know? Just don't badger me in the comments. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm the girl from that video where everybody was talking about my lace frontal and it looked really bad, okay? The video got like 5 million views and I was really embarrassed. But it didn't hurt my feelings though. It really just forced me to learn how to install wigs myself. Love you guys so much. Bye. I came into the bloody bottoms is underneath, cause I got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with a whole team. Now I ain't that's a call, cause I'm all